God. For many of us, personal relationships have become the source of our greatest pain. The politics of the day are defined by divisions and hostility in our society. There is much division and hostility in the church as well. The church is often factious and quarrelsome. We're divided along racial lines, geographical boundaries, differences of doctrine, methods of worship, and just about everything else. Into the brokenness of this world, Christians are called to be ministers of reconciliation. The story of Joseph is a dramatic example of reconciliation in action. Joseph was given a dream that stirred envy, fear, and even the hatred of his older brothers. They conspired against him, sought to kill him, and in the end sold him into slavery. But years later, Joseph and his brothers were again face to face. Meeting his brothers after so many years was a painful experience for Joseph. Reconciliation often means that we must face our enemy in peace, and that can be a painful experience. But Joseph offered forgiveness to his brothers. Reconciliation is an act in which the injured person offers forgiveness to the offender. There is no place for the selfishness of victimization. Reconciliation requires a passionate love. From the moment Joseph saw his estranged brothers, he was overwhelmed by his love for them. He asked his brothers to come closer. All too often we prefer to maintain distance from those who have injured us, but reconciliation cannot occur at a distance. Also, reconciliation requires a selfless sacrifice, a sacrifice of justice in favor of mercy. If we desire the mercy of God, we must be willing to give mercy to those who have sinned against us. As ambassadors of Christ, we must work for reconciliation. Christ gives to us a new heart in which the brokenness of our lives is healed. The kingdom of God is a new order of love and is demonstrated by our acts of reconciliation. This has been Dan Tomberlin, pastor.